human intelligence can be broken into different ways. We can talk about multiple intelligences. So AI is actually very good at parts of these things. So for example, with linguistic, it is able to create, edit, adapt text and translate and find patterns. So it's able to do these particular skills, this kind of technical skills about linguistic intelligence. But as it says, finding the right words to express what you mean, it doesn't ever mean anything. It doesn't have a real perspective. It's not conscious. It doesn't have a world model. So it's really kind of it's autocomplete is actually what's under the hood. It's autocomplete on your when you're texting, but it's just a very advanced version of it. And it's trained on the entire internet. And so that's why it's able to do really amazing things. So the linguistic skills are there. It is something which can accentuate, but not necessarily replace. Logical mathematical, similar, and it is actually getting better. There are approaches that people are taking that now there's logic models where they stop and they think for a while and then they output something. And so this is greatly improving the quality of the output when logical accuracy is required. For example, with computer programming, these are completely changing computer coding. Software engineering is still safe, but being a computer coder, a programmer in that way, is decreasingly so. Spatial visual, it is getting good at creating pictures, recently sort of applying that logical aspect so that the pictures start to make a little bit more sense. And then musical, I think, is an interesting case because while it understands music theory, it can analyze a song. What it can create is more like muzak, like elevator music. It's just not really that good at this time. And it could be again because it doesn't have a human experience. So if it starts trying to get creative, it just doesn't connect. It doesn't make sense. And so I think that gives a sense of really where this boundary is, at least on the big picture. These are the areas where there is some jagged edge, is these four.